Today, on Some Guy Doing Stuff, we're going to be making a stuffed, smoked portobello mushroom. What you're going to do is you're going to get all your mushrooms and you're going to wash them off. You want to get all that dirt and grime off of them. Nobody wants to eat anything dirty. Then, what you're going to do is you're going to pull off the stems. Just by grabbing them and pulling them off to the side, they come right out. And then you got your empty spot here where you're going to stuff. But don't throw away the stems. These stems are going to be used inside the stuffing. Now, in order to get the mushrooms to a good texture, we want to boil them in some salt water for about a minute to a minute and a half. Next, we're going to chop up some onion, garlic, and some peppers from the garden. Now we're going to get some oil, and we're going to put the onions, the garlic, and the peppers in there. We're going to fry them up. We're also going to add a little bit of anchovies for flavor. The mushroom stems, and we're gonna actually put them into a blender and we're gonna puree them just so they're chopped nice and small. We now have our pureed mushroom stems, and we're gonna mix in a few other things. We got our thyme, which we're gonna do, some nice fresh thyme. We're just gonna put that right in there. And I do have some fresh parsley, which we're going to chop up and mix in as well. So at this point, we're just going to peel them apart with our hands, and we're just going to put those right in there. To make the stuffing, we added thyme, parsley, breadcrumbs, and the stems of the mushrooms. And we have our stuffing right here, nice and dry at the moment. Now we need to moisten it up. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the onions and garlic with the anchovies and the oil, and we're going to mix it in here. So now we're going to put the garlic, the onion, the peppers and oil, and the anchovies all in with the stuffing. Now, to give this some flavor, we're going to use Marsala wine. Marsala wine makes it taste really, really good. Okay, and just enough to moisten it up. Okay, used about almost half a bottle at the moment. And we're just going to keep stirring. Now we're going to add a little salt to the mixture here, and some black pepper for taste. Okay, and we're going to mix that up a little bit more. Something you might notice as well is that the mushrooms, after boiling them for a little bit, they will shrink. And to get the stuffing in, you're just gonna basically grab it with your hand, and you're gonna put it right in the mushroom. So, we have the smoker going up to 225 degrees to get that smoke flavor inside the mushrooms and inside the breadcrumbs. And remember, if you don't have a smoker at home, you can still do this in the oven. Just raise the temperature a bit more to about 300 to 320 until you get the breadcrumbs nice and crispy. Inside the smoker, we have applewood flavor, and the smoker right now is actually generating some smoke. We are going to put the mushrooms inside, and we're probably going to let it sit for about maybe an hour and a half at 225. By doing this, it should generate all that smoke flavor into it, and then we'll raise the temperature to crisp everything up. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours right now. Let's take a look. They should be done.
delicious. Very, very good.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification button to get more of these videos. Have a wonderful day.